A hidden truth lies beneath the vast grasslands of America, a secret that has never been revealed. You think horses are symbols of freedom, loyalty, and strength. You believe they exist only to gallop across the plains, standing side by side with humans as lifelong companions. The truth is far different. Welcome to an industry worth tens of billions of dollars. A world where the numbers will leave you staggered. Millions of horses are bred, trained, and processed in ways you never imagined. Do you dare to step into this world? Prepare yourself for questions no one dares to ask. How does the US manage millions of horses with machine-like precision? What AI, robotics, and RFID tracking technologies are silently monitoring every single horse? And what really happens behind the closed doors of ultra-secretive farms, where the fate of hundreds of thousands of horses is decided each year? Today, Farm Marvels will take you inside a world that few dare to enter. A journey that unveils truths that official reports will never tell you. What you're about to see may change your perspective forever. Think you know everything about the horse industry? Think again. Hit like now and subscribe, because the secrets in this video will leave you shocked beyond belief. The horse industry in America. From its golden age to an unbelievable transformation. Can you imagine it? A world where horses were once the lifeblood of America, an unshakable symbol of strength, speed, and loyalty. In 1920, over 25 million horses ruled the fields of America, pulling carts, plowing fields, forming the backbone of the entire economy. They weren't just a means of transport. They were life itself, the very soul of the nation. But then, the age of machines arrived. Tractors, automobiles, diesel engines. The technological revolution struck like a storm, and the horse population plummeted to an unimaginable low, just 6.6 million by 2023. Think this was the end of the horse industry? Think again. The horses that remain haven't just survived. They are being bred, trained, and traded in ways you can't even imagine. Texas, 930,000 horses, where million-dollar auctions happen every week, and a single horse can be worth an entire fortune. California, 650,000 horses. But these aren't just any horses. This is where AI technology, RFID tracking chips, and automated training systems are revolutionizing the industry forever. Florida, 500,000 racehorses, trained to become superstars in high-stakes speed competitions, where every single stride can determine millions of dollars. This is no longer just horse farming. This is a world of money, technology, power, and mystery. Horse farming technology. A mind-blowing breakthrough. No one saw coming. Do you still think horse farming is all about vast green pastures, rugged farmers, and traditional methods? Erase that thought right now. This industry has stepped into an entirely new era, where technology doesn't just assist, but actively shapes the fate of every single horse. Did you know? Every horse now has a biological passport, a tiny RFID chip implanted in its body, tracking heart rate, breathing, movement speed, and even its mental state in real time. AI is now deciding the fate of racehorses. Artificial intelligence scans every DNA sequence, selecting only the elite specimens with explosive speed, supreme endurance, and genetic superiority. Horse farms have evolved into biomachines that produce super warhorses. Each horse is raised in ultra-smart facilities where temperature, lighting, oxygen levels, and diet are precisely controlled down to the millisecond. So what does this mean? These horses are no longer just animals. They have become biological machines, perfectly engineered to win. The extraordinary journey of the super warhorses, a breeding and raising process, unlike anything you've ever imagined. Do you think a newborn foal simply comes into the world, grows up, and gallops freely across the fields? Erase that thought immediately. You are about to witness an unbelievable process, a system designed to produce super horses with absolute precision, where technology and nature combine to select the ultimate warriors. And this is what's happening behind closed doors. A secret no one dares to reveal. The breeding season begins from February to May, but don't think this is a random process. Temperature, humidity, and biological cycles are all optimized to ensure only the strongest foals are born under perfect conditions. A newborn foal, weighing 50 kilograms, must stand within minutes of birth. This isn't just instinct. This is the first test of a war horse's life. If it fails to stand, it doesn't survive. But here's the part that will leave you stunned. From the very first moment, the foal is under the watch of an ultra-advanced monitoring system. Technology intervenes from the first second. A network of biometric sensors and microscopic RFID chips implanted in the foal's body track, heart rate, body temperature, and respiratory intensity down to the millisecond. AI analyzes real-time data, detecting any abnormalities instantly. Weak foals that do not meet elite standards in speed, strength, or endurance. Eliminated. Only the strongest continue their journey. Do you see what's happening here? This is not just natural breeding. This is a selection, programming, and optimization process to create the ultimate war horses. They are not just being raised, they are engineered to become perfect biological machines. You are witnessing a technological revolution in the horse industry, where future super horses are being created with absolute precision. And this is just the beginning. What's coming next will shock you 1,000 times more. The cost and economic power of the horse industry. A money-making machine worth hundreds of billions. Do you think owning a horse is just a hobby? Think again. Behind every horse is a massive economic machine operating at full power. Did you know that simply feeding a single horse can cost its owner up to $500 per month? Each horse consumes 9 to 10 kilograms of feed per day, roughly 2% of its body weight. Multiply that by millions of horses across the US, and you get a staggering figure. Just the costs of care, training, veterinary services, and stabling add up to tens of billions of dollars every year. But hold on tight, because the money this industry generates will blow your mind. The US horse racing industry contributes over $122 billion annually to the economy, more than the GDP of many countries. Over 1.7 million people work in this industry, from trainers, veterinarians, and nutritionists to billionaires investing in races worth millions. A world-class racehorse can be worth millions of dollars. And that's nothing compared to betting markets reaching billions in a single season. Horse training, the journey to turn them into multi-million-dollar speed machines. Do you think horses are simply trained to run? Think again. Great war horses are not just born. They are forged, honed, and engineered to win. From dusty fields to grand arenas where every stride can decide millions of dollars. This is the world of elite horses, where only the strongest individuals earn their place at the top. Today, horses are no longer mere work animals. They have become true athletes. High-speed horse racing, where every gallop can shake an entire industry. Equestrian performance, where skill and power unite to create breathtaking displays. Livestock training, where horses' wild instincts and intelligence help control massive herds of cattle. And here's the most astonishing fact. A horse reaches its peak strength only at the age of 5. But before that, it undergoes years of rigorous training, with strict control over diet, endurance, speed, and reflexes. A horse at auction can range from $750 to $10,000. But legendary war horses can be worth millions. This is not just training. This is the art of crafting living machines, the titans of the horse world. In the US, horse slaughter is uncommon, but globally, it is a massive industry. Approximately 5 million horses are slaughtered each year, producing 800,000 tons of meat. Argentina is the world's largest producer of horse meat, accounting for 70% of global production. In countries like France, Italy, and Japan, horse meat is considered a luxury delicacy. However, in the US, it remains a cultural taboo for many. What are your thoughts on consuming horse meat? Share your opinion in the comments below. John Miller, a farmer from Texas, has been raising horses for over 40 years. Every horse has its own personality. They're not just livestock, they're part of the family. With the help of modern technology, he can monitor his horse's health through an app on his phone. Stories like John's highlight the deep connection between humans and horses, even as times change. The horse industry in the US is undergoing a major transformation, blending tradition with cutting-edge technology. While horses are no longer the backbone of agriculture, they continue to play a crucial role in sports, the economy, and American culture. Do you think horses still hold an important place in today's world? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any exciting content from Farm Marvels.